Hello friends, in this lecture we shall discuss Masala Bond. First of all, what is a bond? Friend, a bond is an instrument which is used both for the purpose of borrowing money and making investment. For example, if a company wants to borrow money, they issue a bond, and those who have money with them, so they make investment in these bonds. Hence, bond is an instrument both for the purpose of borrowing money and for the purpose of making investment. The investor gets periodic interest payments, normally half yearly, and on maturity he receives back the face value of this bond. What is Masala Bond? Masala Bond is a rupee denominated bond, means which is issued in Indian currency, and it is issued in a foreign country, and that money which is received against issue of Masala Bond is used for financing medium term or long term projects in India. And this name Masala Bond, it has been chosen to give flavor of Indian culture and cuisine. So Masala bonds are the bonds which are issued in Indian currency and issued in a foreign country for the purpose of getting finance for medium and long-term projects in India. Such bonds have been issued in other countries also. For example, dim sum bonds by China and samurai bonds by Japan is an example of these type of bonds. Let us now see the position in India. Friends, in India, in November 2015, the Reserve Bank of India allowed the companies to issue rupee denominated bonds to reduce risk of foreign currency borrowing. When money is borrowed in foreign currency, it carries foreign exchange fluctuation risk. To reduce that risk, Reserve Bank of India permitted Indian companies to issue rupee denominated bonds. And these bonds are being issued as Masala bonds. In November 2015, International Finance Corporation, which is a wing of World Bank, so they were first to issue Masala bonds which were listed at London Stock Exchange. And the money which was mobilized through issue of these bonds were used to finance infrastructure projects in India. In July 2016, HDFC became first Indian company to issue Masala bonds. So these bonds were also listed at London Stock Exchange. By issuing these bonds, HDFC were able to diversify their borrowing profile. In September 2016, the Canadian province of British Columbia, they became first foreign government who subscribed to Masala bonds. And these Masala bonds are also listed at London Stock Exchange. So this is brief history of Masala bonds in India. Till August 2016, total number of 33 Masala bonds were listed on London Stock Exchange and they involved US dollars 3.86 billion. Now, what are the advantages of issuing Masala bonds? As I said earlier, the Masala bonds are issued denominated in Indian currency, but they are subscribed outside country. And in these cases, the foreign currency fluctuation risk that lies with the investor and not with the Indian company which is issuing those bonds. So in this way, the Indian company has a natural hedge against foreign currency risk by issuing these bonds. Secondly, the funds available to Indian companies from Foreign subscribers are at low cost. So the cost of issue and management of these bonds is less compared to raising money in India. Now, Indian companies have access to global investors also because they are issuing these bonds outside the country. So, Indian companies having good credit rating, they are able to access the world market. And those global investors, they also are benefited because they get opportunity to make investment in those Indian companies which are having good credit rating, that is Indian blue chips, and they get a higher return in turn. So this is win-win situation for all concerned. Well friends, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm sure the contents of this video will benefit you. Thank you once again.